I know what I'm talking about. I always read. I've been reading the Spyder Lovers forum, gosh, since 2012, even before I started riding again in my old age. But people were talking about. I know you had to do a lot of things to the 14s and earlier because they, you go in a turn, they kind of rock, and you need to stiffen them up a little bit. But a lot of people were talking about this in the 2020s, and honestly, I don't think you need to do anything to it. The only thing I did was I got the backrest and I put the foam grips on, and that's all you need. This thing does not sway or tilt at all in the twisties. It's rock solid. It tracks perfectly straight. Look at this. It tracks perfectly straight. So you don't need any laser. Well, I never needed any laser alignment. But it's just, this thing just rocks. I mean, look at, you can put your feet out. Look where my feet are. I got them like on a highway peg. Or you can change them. You can move them around, but this thing, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to spend a ton of money on extra stuff. You just don't need it. This thing is just rock solid. When you go into turn, it's on a rail, and it doesn't sway. The shocks are stiffer. The sway bars apparently better. You don't need anything but maybe a backrest. And if you like me, I don't like them skinny little grips. Goldwing had the same skinny little grips. I like the foam on them, so that's the only thing I do. And this thing is just completely comfortable just the way it is, and it doesn't. I can go into twisties, and I got to learn how to do it because I just press on the floorboards, and that's easier to do. But you don't need to do anything to this thing. If you like the GPS on your phone and you want to spend, buy an app like Genius Maps or whatever, you can do that. But I already had this thing, so this is what I'm using. So I love this GPS because I can do it in Honda Trip Planner. I can put, go the exact route I want to go, and it'll has Bluetooth, so it'll go in. I don't have the headset on this one, but it'll go into the headsets. So 2020 RT, you don't need to spend any money on extra stuff except the backrest, because this thing is just, it's I've ridden the other ones. I rode a F3 several years ago, and it was all right too. But I heard, these people are always asking how rock steady this is, and it's just solid. I mean, you can't shake it or nothing. It's just like, it's like a sports car. It just handles like that. It doesn't roll or nothing. This thing, it just rock solid. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. Bye. Okay, I turned on a country road. Looks like I'm twisty, so we'll see how this thing handles. It's going to be rock solid. Oh my God, you can take corners on this sucker. My Goldwing can't do it. Oh my Lord, look at, you don't need anything on this thing. There's no swaying at all. This is the first time I actually did it. A little rough, but holy crap. Check this out. You don't need any sway bar on this thing than what it's already got. I'm telling you, this thing is just incredible. I've never done this yet. Now because I'm comfortable with it now, because I've had it. I got 1,200, almost 1,300 miles on it already, so I'm actually comfortable riding it now, so I can play. I turned eco off. Hope there's no car coming here. Holy shit, this is on rails, guys. Oh, sorry for my language. I didn't mean to cuss. I'll have to edit that out. Holy crap, this thing handles. I love it. This thing is fun. This would be fun taking the twisties. I hated twisties on the Goldwing because you gotta push. Like if I want to turn left, I gotta push really hard to turn on the right handlebar to turn left. And so that thing was, I loved it on the highway, but a gold wing trike with the front wheel is no good in the twisties. Mine wasn't anyway, because there's no additional rake. It's only like 4.5. Anyway, bye. That was kind of fun.